So hi all. So in today's session we are mainly going to learn about the find command and locate command, guys. So in the previous session, if you remember, this is a part of your filter command only, right? So we have learned about less, more, head, tail, sort, cut, set, right? But I have left these two commands because there is a huge importance of these two commands in your production environment. Okay. So I have used this particular two command, that is your find command and locate command, in most of my production environment, guys. Okay, so there is a wide range of this find command. Yes, locate command has some restrictions. Sometimes it will give you some output and sometimes it won't give you the output. So we cannot rely on something which is a 50-50 kind of a thing. This the information whatever I am sharing is as per my real time experience in production environment, which I worked as a Linux system administrator, guys. Okay, so just try to understand first find command. At the same time, I'll show you the real time hands on that why the locate command is not that much feasible and you cannot rely on locate command, and what mistakes has been done as a Linux administrator when you will be working as a in or when you will be working in your production environment, guys. Okay, just try to understand. So first you need to understand what exactly find command is. Okay, so find command is nothing but it is used to find the files or a directory path. It is exactly like the find option in your Windows where you can search for a file. So if you want to search for a file in the entire operating system, correct, so you don't know. If you come here, if I can show you, okay, you come here, okay, where you need to go first, cd forward slash, that is your topmost level root directory, right? What you need to do, pwd, and what next you need to do, who am I as a root user. If the requirement is coming from your application team or your engineering team, okay, and they need some file, this is how we need to work in production environment, guys. So how, if somebody is asking you if he has to find sshd underscore config, so yes, you know the directory called slash etc ssh and sshd config file, right? This is the file, correct? So if you remember, you know where exactly the path of this file, and you can provide this file to the application team, correct? So this is like when you remember, but when you don't remember, if somebody is randomly asking for xyz file, then how you are going to search that one in this entire operating system where lot of files are available, right, guys, in different directory path. So in that scenario you need to use find command. So as I said very clearly in the previous sessions, right, grep command is used to search a pattern. It's not used for searching a file. But when you need to search the file, then you need to use find command. But there is also something called locate command. But the locate command has a restriction. You cannot rely on locate command. How, I can show you now. First, you understand what all options we can use it with this find command, guys, and what is the syntax for this find command. So the syntax for this find command is nothing but find, and you need to give the path where you want to search, and the option, what option you are going to use with the find command, and then the file name which you are searching for, where you are searching under root or you are searching under the entire operating system. Guys, are you getting my point? Okay, so in the find command you have multiple options, guys, called hyphen name, hyphen inum, hyphen itype, hyphen iu, hyphen user, and hyphen group. So let me take you through one by one each and every option. This is very much important because this find command you need to use in a day-to-day operation as a Linux system administrator. So you should be very handy with this one. Okay, guys. So just try to understand. Okay, over here, come here. So you see, okay, cd forward slash. I am going to a directory called batch 7m. Correct, guys? So I know where I am exactly as of now. So if you can see, there are multiple files available over here, right? correct? So if you have to search a file, some request came from application team, engineering team, database team, you don't know, network team, they need some file, correct? So in that scenario, if somebody is asking, okay, for file2.sh and you don't know the path, then in that scenario, how you are going to search for this file? So there is an option here, you can see clearly, hyphen name. If you want to search a file with its name, then you need to use hyphen name. But before going to execute this command, what you need to do, first thing is find hyphen help. What all options are available with the find command, you need to see all these things, guys. So you can see multiple options are available with the find command, and if you do man find also, you are able to see multiple options, guys. Okay, so you are able to see multiple options with find command, right? H, so there will be C time, there will be M time. So find command has wide range. Okay, find command has so much of capability. Now coming back to the point, if I have to search this particular file 2.sh, as far as you know that it is inside batch 7a, but if you don't know, then how you are going to search? So you need to use the first option, that is hyphen name. If you want to search a file with its name, then how you are going to do that one? You are going to do find where you want to search in the entire directory. Okay, what is the option? Hyphen name. So syntax, you understand this syntax, remember. And what you need to give? File2.sh, enter. Wait for a few more minutes, it is going to show you the path, guys. Okay, just try to understand this one very carefully, this is very much important. It's searching in the entire directory, so this is why it's taking so much of time. Sometimes what we'll do, okay, when you search in that particular in production environment, will come out of this one. No, don't do until unless if it will give you the result. You know, if you search in even in Windows also, if you search for something, okay, if I can open this one, okay, so where you search, if you search for a file, so this will take time, right? Because it's searching in the entire C drive, D drive, E drive, desktop, downloads, everywhere, right? Then it's going to give you the output. So same way here also, it's going to take some time to give this particular output. So just wait for that one. Okay. So guys, you can clearly see it's giving you the path, right? You got the path. Where is this file? So this file is inside batch 7am file2.sh. So once you got the file, you just need to provide this file to the respective team who is requested for this one. Okay, now I am going to show you with the locate command. Okay, locate command, so it's look like very easy. The reason is why a Linux administrator or a guy who is new to Linux prefer this one, because they don't need to put so much of option, they don't need to work hard. But ideally we should use this find command. You should understand to how to use this find command, because this is 100% reliable. So locate command, okay, I am going to search for the same file, just try to understand. I am going to search for the same command, enter. It's giving me the output also, just try to understand. Yes, I am getting the output. Now understand, I have to search a file called sshd underscore config, guys, right? So I am going to search with the find command, then forward slash hyphen name, and what is the file? sshd underscore config. So are you able to get the output? Yes. So wherever SSHD file is there, it's giving you the output. Now use the locate command also. Use the locate command and try to find the same file. Okay, enter. You are able to get the output also here also, guys. So it's like you are getting output from both the commands. Guys, are you able to understand my point? So guys, just try to understand again. Again, I'm going to use the find command, and again, I'm going to use the locate command over here. So I'm going to search a file called your find. Okay. And where I'm going to search in your topmost level. Okay. And the file name is file 8. Enter. So it's going to give me the output. Yes. Are you able to see this one, guys? Guys, are you able to understand this point? Okay, so it's going to give you the output, correct? So as soon as if I run the same command over here, okay, what is that? File 8. Okay, now see, are you able to get the output? Yes, still we are able to get the output, guys. Correct? Where is that output? File 8. Correct? Now go to this directory. Do ls. So here, guys, just try to understand why we don't believe on locate command. I have shown you till now two examples, right? I have clearly shown you how we can use find and locate command if you want to search a file, right? So if you just now if you see, we have search a file, correct? What is that file name? Hyphen name, and the file name is file 8, correct? Enter, correct? So you are able to see the file where you are able to see the file which is under basic command, right? This is the actual path, okay, where this file is available. Okay, now understand what locate command is doing mistake over there, why we cannot rely on locate command, guys. Just try to understand. I'm going to run the same file. Enter. So are you able to see which path it is giving? It's still giving the old path. So if you go to this path, just go to this path, okay, this particular path. So why we cannot rely on find command, guys? Go to this path 7 a.m. enter and do ll or ls. Okay, so are you able to see file 8 over here? Just try to understand. Just check, are you able to see file 8? There is no. If I'll do it like as ls hyphen lt rh also, you are not able to see file 8. Correct, guys? You are not able to see file 8. And how you can find ll also? If you do file 8, you are not able, see, it's clearly telling, right? Cannot access file 8, no such file or directory. Then how can locate command is giving the output when you are giving where you are giving, you are trying to find file 8, right? It's giving this path only, right? But when you try to execute find and the root and the name, and you need to give file 8 only. Okay, so it's giving you the actual path where file 8 is available. If you go to this path, okay, you will be able to see this file 8 is there, right? But locate command is not giving the actual information. This is why I am telling, in production environment, guys, just don't execute this locate command. This is not at all suggestible, this is not at all recommended. So if you really wants to execute, so use this find command if you want 100% reliability. Guys, are you able to understand my point? Okay. And there is also one demerit with this particular locate command is that, okay, so you, if you want to search a file, okay, with the name, you are able to search it, but there are not multiple options available with the find command, sorry, with the locate command, guys. Okay, so what is there? So if you want to search the file with the name, that is fine. It's a 50-50 kind of a thing. Sometimes you'll get the output, sometimes you'll get the wrong output. Correct. But when you have to search a file with the inum, that is inode number. If you remember, I have explained what exactly inode number in the soft link and hard link. So if you are searching for a file with the inode number, if you are searching for the file with the type, if you are searching for the file with the user and with the group, correct, different options we can use it with this find command. There is a wide variety, there is a wide range. I'll show you why the we have to use find command only, guys. You have to use find command in your production environment. Don't rely on locate, you'll be in trouble. Okay, so the thing is, now the next option is what we are going to use it over here is that is inum. If you want to search a file with the inode number, just try to understand. Okay, where we are, just go to your batch 7m here. Okay, clear everything, just do a ls. So you remember, if you want to see the inode number of a file, how we can see the inode number of file? ls hyphen il is the command, guys. Correct. So it's going to show you all the inode number of the file. Okay, so take any inode number, this inode number. You don't know, even suppose you forgot the file name also, but if you know the inode number, okay, then how we can use this inode number to find a file by your find command? So what you need to do is, you need to give find, then the root, and then you need to give inum, okay, and you need to provide the inode number. See, the output will be, okay, just wait for a few more minutes, it's going to give you the output, guys. So you can clearly see it showing you the path of that particular file 2.sh. So this is how we can use your inode number, guys. Okay, now with this inode number, I am going to show you something which is more practical in your production environment, guys. And you need to do a, if suppose this particular command what I am going to show you, you are not going to get anywhere, that is 100% guaranteed, because we are executed only in production environment, and if you work in IT industry, then only you'll be able to use this command. Okay, so if you do a performance related issue monitoring, if you are doing, okay, so how the issue will, and you need to troubleshoot that one, just try to understand, guys. So what next I said is inode number, right? So if you do df-h command, you remember, if you want to see the file system information, right? So what is your partition, okay, and where is that partition mounted, how much is used, okay, how much is available, how much is available, what is the size of that particular partition, right? The different file systems will be there. If you want to see the detailed information of your file system, so you'll be able to see with df-h command, that is this free. Okay, so in this scenario, okay, you are able to see, but the real time scenario will be how, understand this one very carefully. Okay, so here you see 47% is used of this particular root directory. This data is almost is used 1%, guys, correct? This particular is also used 1%, but if it is 100%, then what you are going to do, you are going to get inside to this directory, okay, which is Linux, or you can say which is Linux data, correct? And you will see which all files are available, and you will directly do rm-rf and you will delete this file, correct, to free up some space, and you come out of this one, correct, again do df-h, fine. But again if you get inside to this directory, okay, and if you try to create a file, it will throw you the error, it will give you the error, it won't allow you to, it is telling kind of a permission denied. So that is the situation you need to think, you need to troubleshoot. How we can troubleshoot? So the issue what you are getting, it's not because of the disk space, it's because of your inode number. You need to understand again, it's because of your inode number. If you are going to this directory, okay, and you have already free up some space, but even after that also you came here, and if you try to create a file and that is giving a error, that is because of your inode number. So just try to understand ls-il if you do, so there is a inode number of this file. So same way I can take you through batch 7 a.m. where we can do ls-il. This is a production real time way I'm showing you guys. These are the inode numbers, correct? So in this scenario there is a command for the find, this one try to understand, find, and where you are searching inum, you need to give the inode number and hyphen execute rm-i. Guys, just try to understand this command very carefully what I am going to execute. Please don't execute this command before executing, okay. uh, just you need to list out, okay, I'll show you how we can execute this command with the inode number, okay. So this is how normally we do in production environment, okay. What we need to do is just give this command over here, okay, paste this command again. So just try to understand this command. Here I am going to give the inode number, guys. Which inode number you want to remove, okay. First you need to give, suppose this particular inode number, okay, you know which inode number, correct, you have given this inode number. You have to clear this inode number, because you know, if you clear this inode number only, then your inode gets free. Okay, so instead of this one, what you need to execute first, ls-il. You need to see this inode number is available or also not available. Okay, this inode number is available or not available. So what you are going to do, you need to search first. this is available or not. Don't do directly blindly and do this, run that command. No, enter over here. Just wait for a few seconds. So are you able to see this particular inode number is available? Okay. As I said, right, to troubleshoot that issue, to resolve that issue, now you have to remove this inode number. How we can remove this inode number? Now you can, if you are confirmed this inode number is available, if you remove this inode number, then your inode will be free and you will be able to create files inside that directory. This is an interview question also, they'll ask you. So if your disk is full and if you deleted file also, and if you try to create a file inside the directory, then still you are getting permission denied, permission not you cannot permit it to create a file. That is because of your inode number. So in that scenario you need to do it like this, guys. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to do called rm hyphen I. Okay, and then do enter. See, it's asking you regular file, this one you want to remove, yes, enter. Guys, are you able to understand my point? Now you try to search the same file, enter. You are able to find, no, that file is gone, that inode number is gone, which is related to that file. So this is how, guys, this is how we can operate with your inode number. This is the real time thing I have shown you just now with inode number. Now coming back to the point, the next point which is very much important, which you need to understand, guys. Okay, in this particular slide, just try to understand this one very carefully. So the next option is hyphen type. Okay, hyphen type can be used for any particular type of file, irrespective of this inode number or inum. Okay, you don't know what type of file it is, .log, .syslog, .ext, .txt, .sh. Okay, what all types of files are there, right? Different types of, if you want to search a file. Okay, so that's what I'm telling. If you do more and more R&D with this particular find command and its option, so if you have to search 10 days older file, if you have to search 2 days older file, and you have to remove those files, for example, why I am telling this one, just try to understand. If I do ls-ltrh, are you able to see different files over here? That is file1.log, file1.syslog, then you are able to see called file1.sh. But in the production environment, this is not like that. The files, how much is the size of this particular directory? If you can see this one, okay, if I can do du-sh is nothing but disk uses, it will show you. Or I am going to do it for batch 7am. So this particular directory is 172 KB only, but in real time scenario, this particular directory will be in GB and these files will be in GBs. So there are lot of files. 2018 year 2018 files will be there. Year 2019 files will be there. Year 2020 files will be there. And in that file also there are multiple files will be there. Extension will be different. .log, .syslog, .sh. So how you are going to, if somebody is asking you to free up the space, or you, if somebody is from the application team wants that those logs to be zipped, or if they want, if they have given permission to delete also, so how you are going to delete one by one? No, right? So in that scenario you need to use find command, guys, with hyphen type option. Are you able to understand my point? So this command also, what I am going to show you over here, use it very carefully, guys. These are the production environment commands I'm giving to you guys, which I have used. So the find command is find and then where you want to search. First you list out that file and then delete. Okay, so how we can do this one, let me show you. Okay, just understand this very carefully and handle it very carefully, guys. Okay, so first, never execute a thing directly. Okay, take a notepad. Okay, open the notepad and open this particular thing into this one. Okay, now what you need to do over here is just see where you want to search. First set this command like this, hyphen type hyphen name, what extension, which files. So these files I said it will be in GBs, 2018 will be there, and you have to delete suppose this particular syslog one, or if you instead of this one you want to delete all the log files, which is this one. correct? So what you need to give, instead of this syslog, you just give it to like this logs, log only, okay? And you here, instead of this one grep, okay, you can use multiple options with the find command. There is a wide variety of range with the find command. Exec is nothing but it's executing ls hyphen ltrh. First you see all the files whatever you are searching. See, find slash, and as I said, this is just try to understand. If you go to this particular, okay, here you see, right? What is that? Type is for searching a particular type of file, correct? So type is that only. So coming back to here again, find, okay, and then forward slash hyphen type f hyphen name, and what is the extension dot log. It will be in GVs, and then you need to see these files are there or not first. First we'll see this one, okay. Just go here, don't execute, never execute rm hyphen rf and enter. So these many files are, see, it's giving you the output, right? So these all log files are available, correct? Correct. And also one more thing, guys, just try to understand this one very carefully. So with this dot log file, you are able to see it's showing you wherever the dot log is available, it's giving me in the entire directory. So be very carefully while directly executing. So delete only where in the path where you want to delete. So it's going to delete inside this one, right? Under batch 7 a.m. you want to delete all these things. So instead of this one, what you need to give, now you know the path, you know the path, correct? And if you see this one pwd where we are already in batch 7 a.m. So if you are executing this command, okay, so what you need to do now, instead of this one you need to give this dot present working directory. If you do slash, it will delete everything in the entire operating system. You will be in trouble, your job is in trouble. So use it very carefully with this find command. Now you need to execute, what you need to execute, rm hyphen rf, enter. Now see, dot logs are there, no, it's gone, correct? Those files are gone. So do more and more practice with this find command with different options, guys. This command is very useful in your production environment, and by use of this, whatever the commands, the different filter commands which we have used just now, just try to so whatever commands, guys, we have used like grep command, pipes and all, okay, or you have used the different IO redirection, you have used symbolic link, all filter commands. These commands only going to make a script. If you understand this command properly, then only you will be able to create a script, which I'll show you. Guys, are you able to understand my point? Okay, so use it very carefully, these commands. Now coming back to the point, guys, okay, come back here. Where we need to go, we need to go to here, okay. Now the next thing, what is that next thing you need to do? So if you want to search a file with the username, with the respective username, then you need to use hyphen user, okay. So how we can do this one? So if you can see, what is the file to have the user information, I've shown you continuously, right? This is a file where your user information will be there, whether it's a root user, whether it's a system user sshd, or whether it's a normal user max or willet or srihari, correct? So how we can use this one? Find where you are searching in the entire directory, right? And what command you need, and what option you need to use, user, and what user you are searching, that is max. So you are able to see wherever max is available, it's going to show you, right? It's going to show you this is the home directory, because max is also going to sit under max, right? Correct, guys? Are you able to understand my point? Are you able to understand, guys? Okay, clear it is, correct? So the home directory of max user is slash home slash max, correct? So this is the file where the max is there, correct? It's not like we are searching a grep, don't get confused over here. I've just shown you the information of the file will be under slash etc passwd. We are searching for the max user. If you go to this directory, you will be able to see Go there. See, max is here, right? Where is max? You can see here is max, right? And if you go inside this one, okay, these are the max files, correct? Guys, are you able to understand my point? If you want to search something with the user, so this is how we can use. So there is also some directory called slash etc. This is the files, guys. Okay, and the file called group. So you are able to see different, all the groups which is created will be inside this one only. Okay, so if you create a group manually also, so by default whenever you create a user, that anyways I'll be explaining you in the user administration, by default a primary group will create with the same username, but you can create a secondary group also irrespective of that one. So if you are searching for a file, okay, with respect to the group, then how we can achieve that one, guys? Find command / and hyphen group. Okay, you need to give terminal. This is one group, correct? This is one group name. Are you able to understand my point, guys? So earlier command doesn't, earlier group was not available there, so it was not showing any information. Now we are going to use this particular max again. So what we are going to do here is you need to give find command, okay, and you need to give / hyphen group, okay, and then you need to give this max. Just see it's giving you the output or not. Yes, it's giving you the output same way. Those, as I said very clearly, okay, the secondary group also you can do. By default whenever you create a user, by default a primary group created for the same user, guys. So this is how we can operate with this find command, guys. Okay, this find command is very powerful, and these three commands whichever I have shown you, these are the production environment, you can use it, but use it very carefully. Okay, so if you have any doubt, any queries, please write it back to me. I'll try to answer as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video, guys.